Yo, real quick, man. Well, not real quick. I don't care how long this video take, but you have to stop listening to people, man. You got to stop listening to everybody. Stop listening to all the critics. Stop listening to everybody's opinions, because everybody got them. And they don't hold no weight. You know what I mean? People just be saying anything. Like, people can't even trust their own words. They barely believe what they talking about. People just be talking just to hear this stuff. People try to give you unsolicited advice on something they don't know about, whether it's your friends, associates, co-workers, parents, siblings, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. But don't nobody know what you know. Don't nobody know as much as you know when it comes to the things you give a damn about, to the things that you dedicate yourself to the things that you're pursuing. How you gonna, like, for example, like if I'm a book writer, how somebody that don't even read gonna try to tell me about how to write a book, you know what I mean? But people do it. I don't know why. It's like people low-key really don't want to see you win. It's like they want to see you doing good, but just not better than them. As cliche as that sound, but it's so true. It's like, yeah, I don't want him doing too bad, but I don't want him doing so good that it makes me look at myself and see what I'm not accomplishing. You know what I mean? Your success is not a reflection of other people's failures, but they treat it that way. I don't know why. I guess it's just human nature, but that's not your problem, man. So, back to my point. You got to stop listening to people, because people just be talking. Just be yapping at the mouth. People say anything before they even think. And they don't hold no weight. So stop taking all these people words like, you know what I mean? Like it means something. Because people really know how to talk you out some ideas. And that's the worst thing. Like when you a dreamer, when you a hustler, a go-getter, when you somebody that's creative and always coming up with ideas and ways to like be creative and things like that in nature, the people that's not, they always happen to be saying little things to try to like basically talk you out of it. You know what I mean? You can lose all your motivation just by people's words. That's why, man, you gotta be strong-minded. Like, you gotta not care what anybody talking about. Like, you gotta understand, like, most of these people don't even know what they talk about. Stop listening to people's opinions. Stop asking for advice. And even when somebody give us unsolicited advice, like, yeah, you can listen to them, but you ain't gotta soak none of that in. You know, you smart. You know what you're doing. You see how far you done got already. So, man, you can't listen to people that's not doing what you want to do. Let me elaborate. If the person is not in the position you want to be, you shouldn't be listening to them in the first place, because they don't know what they talking about. I don't care how good they talk. I don't care how good they articulate themselves. People just be talking good, you know what I mean? And you can't be hearing none of that for real. Like, you know that gut feeling you have. You know the signs that you see or that you're on the right path, but people try to talk you out of it, because people like to, you know, project their own insecurities and fears on you. Like, because your dream's so big that, like, your dream not that big to you, but it's like humongous to them. They don't see that's realistic. People like to throw that word around. You know what I mean? When your dream not realistic, people don't even be believing in you. And people you start looking for support from people you know. And that's the thing. That's where we all go wrong at. You can't look for support from people that know you, because they don't really know you at the end of the day. You know, they just know you as they just know you as a family member, friend, relationship. That's all they know you for. They don't know that greater version of you that's in the future waiting for you to become. You know what I mean? So you can't even look for support locally, man. Your target audience, they're not even in your state. Might not even be in your country, man. You know what I mean? Stop looking for support from people that know you. The people that tell you they love you and they care about you. I know they're supposed to love and care for you, but they just can't support you the right way. So, you know what I mean? They feel like they protecting you and whatever, They protecting you from failure. And you shouldn't run away from failure in the first place. But they think they protecting you from like ruining yourself by trying to make you believe that your dream is too far out of reach or your ideas is crazy. You gotta tune Spiderweb. You gotta tune those people out, because any ideas usually sound crazy to them because they're not used to doing nothing. They're not used to being creative. They're not used to like taking risks. So when they see that you a risk taker and you a go-getter and you a dreamer, I don't even know if it's intentionally or unintentionally or subconsciously, whatever the fuck, but they'll say little things or whatever to like try to dismantle you from that dream or that path that you're taking. And you can't let none of that derail you from your path, bro. It's so easy to get caught up in what other people think. That's why it's important for you to really have a strong belief in yourself. You have to be, you know what I mean? I don't even know the perfect word for it, but you gotta be able to tune people out and not give a damn about their opinions. None of that. I don't care who the hell it is. I don't care if it's the person you lay down in bed with. I don't care if it's your mother, your father. Yeah, some of them want the best for you, but sometimes that's not the best for you. You know what I mean? Sometimes what they think is best for you is not what's best for you. Only you know what's best for you. You know what you want. You got that gut feeling. You got that obsession inside of you. You know, that feeling like that keep pulling you back to whatever it is that you're the path that you're taking. It's like you couldn't quit if you wanted to, because it keep calling you. And that's just God calling you, man. He calling you to be great. And everybody around you, all these distractions, is just a test of your strength. Your mental strength, your physical strength, and your, I don't know if I said mental already. Your physical, mental, and spiritual strength. So everybody's a test. Everybody's a distraction. You gotta really lock in with yourself, man. And you gotta really like go all in. You gotta be willing to keep taking those risks, because you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. I mean, whatever you believe in, as far as God, that's gonna really test like your belief. The belief in yourself is a test in itself. Do you trust God in yourself, or you trust everybody else who just throwing opinions around? That's all I got. I'm heading out. I'm about to go back in the crib.